So we're joined now by our good friend Mark Aldrich. So he is here to share some amazing information on the importance of self-care when it comes to caring for others. So let's talk a little bit about caring for seniors and the toll that it can take.
You know, Jack, it's really important that people that are doing this to take care of them, they've got to think about themselves because it's a hard job. It's a big job. And daily there's different things that happen. And once you start getting into that and maybe you get a little overwhelmed and you're not thinking about yourself, whether it be physically, mentally, you're not eating right, you're not getting sleep, then you can't give the care that you need to give. Especially if, say, it's your family member. You know, you know them, but you don't know them as a caregiver. You know them as maybe your mom or your dad. And it's a whole different story when you have to be that caregiver to give them that love and that extra care, managing their pills, their nutrition, making sure that they're okay.
And so what are some things people can do to make sure they're taking care of themselves so that they can take care of others?
Sure. I mean, you always have to have time. You have to have time for yourself, whether it be 10 minutes, whether it be 15 minutes, whether it be a walk down the street, around the block, out on your back patio, just relaxing, taking those deep breaths. You have to remember that you have to take care of yourself, because if you're not going to be able to take care of yourself, you're not going to eat, you're not going to rest, you're not going to be there to take care of your family members, because then you're going to end up putting yourself in a predicament where maybe you'll have to be in a hospital and someone will have to care for you.
And I know sometimes it can be hard for people to ask for help. And so how important is that to also, kind of be like, hey, I could use some help here. How important is that?
So that's a great question. I think really what's most important about that is we, as their friends, their relatives, we have to think of them. Sometimes people are stubborn and they're not going to ask for help. So we have to remember that we need to walk up and say, hey, go take a break. Or what can I get you? What do you need? We need to show an interest in them so that they know they care about them, they love them, they want to make sure they're okay.
And so I guess what's some things that people can do when it comes to, like I said, when it comes to making sure that they're taking care of themselves? Was, like you said taking a walk and maybe taking 10 minutes to themselves. But what are some other things that they can do to make sure that they're able to take care of that loved one?
So I mean, for us, as maybe we're not the caregiver, but we know somebody is stuck at home with their mom or their dad 24/7, because going somewhere is expensive. Assisted living, that's very, very expensive. And so maybe they can't afford that, but we need to remember, maybe we need to bring them lunch. Maybe we need to go there and cook for them so that they don't have to do it 24/7. Really, it's about letting them know that, hey, you're here. I think that if people know that someone else is there looking for them, to take care of them, they're going to take care of themselves, especially those people that don't like to ask for help. So you have to be kind of a little pest sometimes and just keep after them. And pretty soon they're going to, okay, if I don't do this, they're really going to keep coming at me. So eventually they will do it. But I think you just have to show them love and compassion and let them know, hey, we're here, whatever you need.
And I know that you can always lend a hand, and
yes.
and they can reach out to you with any questions that they have.
They can. So I'm with Hometown Senior Care Advisor. So what I always tell people is that, look, if you need to call, you need to scream and yell, call me, and just warn me first so I don't scream and yell back. But I'll let you vent. It's okay, because we all need that person. We don't know what they're going through. I don't know what your daily life is like. You don't know what mine is like. So we don't know how difficult that is for those people. But we just need to let them know that there's somebody there that's able to help and listen.
All right, Mark, it's always a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you so much.
We have more Studio 4 after this.